Either way, next match.
I don't know. I'm good looking, so I'll probably get away with it. So.
Speaking of good looking, we got Tatum Paxley and Lyra Valkyrie,
Oh
whatever her name is,
no, 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 hold on.
versus yeah.
We had the Don and Hammerstone involved in situation.
Oh, hold up, gotta go back. Hold up, guy right there. Okay, backstage set was that after Tatum or before Tatum? Let me see. That was after
It was
Tatum.
before.
That was before.
Yeah, it was before. It was
Yeah,
right after the trick
yeah,
got.
you're right. You're right.
That was after the trick
D'Angelo,
got tricked.
yeah,
The trick
D'Angelo
got
was in
tricked.
the. That's true. D'Angelo was in the back with Hammerstone and telling him, if I paid you money, you do the damn job. He said, look, you saw what I did. I tried. He's a freaking machine. He said, look, if you got a problem with him, then you go after him. Like, no, that's why I paid you to do it. Look, you're gonna go to Ava. You're gonna ask for another match. He's like, no, man. If you want to, like, you know what? You're the Don, so like, if you want to do it, then you fight me. So then he's like, all right, fine, let's freaking fight. So we got a match set scheduled for later, which is the Dawn versus Hammerstone. Which thank you for that. I actually wrote that down in the comments,
Put down.
and I do
Put
like that.
down.
Yeah, well, I do like that because the storyline that I've been saying is actually happening, ladies and gentlemen. But
Yeah.
coming up next, so I can clip this. Tatum Paxi and Lyra Valkyria versus Rosemary and Wendy Chu. Sorry, I'm not gonna put the whole name because it takes too much of the things.
Yeah.
Uh I watched this whole first hour.
This
This
time.
is a very this no
Uh-huh.
go on. No, go
No,
on.
no, no. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was just saying like this. How I feel. Wendy Chu supposed to be a dark entity, a dark. She needs to got change her attire. Her attire got to be dark. You dark, you can't have no white.
Yeah,
Like you supposed
yeah.
to be like a dark heel kind of person. You can't wear white. You got to wear black.
She wore black. She was wearing
No,
black and she was wearing like the alien thing.
well last week she wore white.
Yeah, yeah, that was a weird thing. I give you
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, but to me though, what did you think? What did you think about the match before I say anything?
This is a like Tatum and Lyra are a good tag team. Like they're a
Hmm.
little like rusty, but they're a really good tag team in terms of like they know each other and what moves to throw off. Wendy and Rosemary was like an embarrassment of like
Yeah,
Rosemary doing her thing, and Wendy is
yeah,
not a really good tag team player. Like
no,
she could be like, I don't know why they put her in a tag team because she's not meant to like take her time and do moves. Like, no,
yeah,
she's meant to like be by herself a force. So when I watched this match, and again, they were trying to dominate Tatum in the beginning, and they took him over, and then Lyra jumped in for the hot tag, did her thing, then Tatum jumped in, and when Tatum was gonna do her when Wendy and Rosemary were dominating Tatum and doing their special, Lyra jumped in, and then Tatum did it that cool little special that kind of reminds me of Paige
yeah,
and does it for the 1, 2, 3. Joe's not gonna like this because once again they buried Rosemary in another
yeah.
match.
Again, yeah,
Two, again. Two, they're continuing the storyline of Tatum and Lyra, but they're not really going anywhere with this because
no,
unless you only got 2 weeks,
yeah,
you only got 2 weeks until Halloween Havoc. Either it's gonna be another tag team match for like no like DQ, or either Lyra betrays Tatum or
yeah,
Wendy betrays Rosemary, which I
yeah,
consider that happening for Halloween Havoc, but I don't want to see that match.
no,
I don't. I'm
no.
sorry. I'd
I'm
rather see
they,
a Tatum versus Wendy
they should have kept Rosemary where she at if they gonna bury her like this. Cause
twice.
Rosemary is a good wrestler. She didn't even deserve to lose these 2 times she been there. The
Yep.
first when she first came to wrestle, she lost. She don't even deserve that.
Second
Rosemary is a
time
way
now.
better wrestler. Yes. Rosemary is a way better wrestler and she don't deserve that. She don't deserve to lose like how she just lost.
And that bothers me so much because
They
honestly,
do.
it like I enjoy the lesbian storyline between Tatum and Lyra. They're best friends and they're like
Yeah.
they need each other as best friends, but Lyra doesn't really need her because she's just doing this to help her out because Tatum's lonely. And again, if you're going down that route, I don't want to see a Halloween Havoc of Tatum versus Lyra because
Yeah.
again, it's not, you only got 2 weeks. Unless this goes somewhere for Halloween Havoc, you just wasted the next 2 weeks of my life putting matches in things that I don't need to see and I
Yeah.
don't need to watch, honestly. And I'm sorry to say that, Tatum and Lyra and Rosemary and Wendy, but unless this is going somewhere, get off the TV and give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
Sorry, but that's what I gotta say about that. And oh yeah, rating of the match. This was a good match. I give it a B minus. Well, B plus. It's a good match. Rosemary lost, but they tried, so that's pretty cool. All right. Next up, we have, as you said, here we go. Analyst Vic Joseph said this isn't the NFL after the referee caught Paxley's foot on the rope to break up a pin, ignoring the many refereeing issues WWE has always had. Yeah, because you got the legs on the freaking rope, and they missed that, by the way.
Yeah.
Next up, got it right now. Give me a second. There it is. Tony D'Angelo versus Hammerstone.
Yeah, what you think about that?